Welcome to our video on TypeScript functions. Today, we're going to tackle an important question that can help take your coding skills to the next level. If you've been working with TypeScript for a while, you might have encountered situations where you want the return type of a function to be a distinct union. But what does that even mean? And how do you achieve it in this video? We'll break down the concept of distinct unions in TypeScript and provide a step-by-step explanation on how to make the return type of a function a distinct union. So, let's start with the basics. A union type in TypeScript is a way to define a variable that can hold multiple types. For example, you might have a function that returns either a string or a number. In this case, the return type would be a union of string and number. However, there are situations where you want to ensure that each branch of your code returns a distinct value. Think of it like a light switch. On. You can turn the light on or off, but not both at the same time. Similarly, in TypeScript, you might have a function that returns different types based on certain conditions. For instance, if a condition is true, the function returns an object with a specific shape. Otherwise, it returns null. In this scenario, you want to ensure that each branch of your code returns a distinct value. This is where distinct unions come in. By using the operator, you can define a union type that requires each branch to return a unique value. Let's consider an example. Suppose we have a function called getPersonData that returns either an object with a name and age or null. We want to ensure that if the person data is available, it always returns an object. Otherwise, it returns null. By using distinct unions, we can define the return type of our function as follows. TypeScript, a function getPersonData, name string, age number, null. Code implementation here. Wow. In this example, the operator defines a union type that requires each branch to return either an object with a specific shape or null. By using this syntax, we can ensure that our function returns a distinct value based on different conditions. Another way to achieve distinct unions is by using interfaces and type guards. A type guard is a special kind of function that allows you to narrow the type of a variable within a specific scope. For example, suppose we have an interface called PersonData that defines the shape of our person data object. TypeScript interface PersonData until PersonData name string age number one live we can then define a type guard function that checks if the input is of type PersonData or null. TypeScript function is PersonData data any. Data is PersonData null. Del implementation here. By using this type guard, we can ensure that our function returns either an object that conforms to the PersonData interface or null. In summary, making the return type of a TypeScript function a distinct union involves defining a union type that requires each branch to return a unique value. We can achieve this by using the operator to define a union type that is restricted to specific type. Alternatively, we can use interfaces and type guards to narrow the type of a variable within a specific scope. And there you have it. By following these simple steps, you can ensure that your TypeScript functions return distinct values based on different conditions. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. Don't forget to ask any questions in the comments below. we're here to help. If you want to learn more about TypeScript or explore other programming topics, be sure to check out our playlist links in the description below. We'll catch you all in the next video.